Say that now. Sci-Fi Mamacita.
I say, what's up, party people? Welcome to Monday in the Galactic Cafe.
Holly? When is this? Where am I?
It's Monday, and you're in a corridor.
And of course, we can't forget, hello. How's everybody doing today? Pulse check. How's everybody doing? Everybody keeping cool, especially in the Midwest? Oh my God, Becky. It's going to feel, let's see. The air temperature today is supposed to be like 98. It's supposed to be like 105. Yay. So, can you tell I'm excited? All right. It's Monday. I'm just having one of those weeks. I hope you caught last night's episode of the Sci-Fi Mombie podcast, which is the OG. I had Stony Girl on. She makes fabulous songs. They're not parodies. They're flat out real songs that she makes up with AI on her favorite shows. And she's a huge sci-fi lover. Hello, Bonnie, Philadelphia. Welcome to Galactic Cafe, DB and Brielle. Thank you so much for being here today. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Go watch the podcast on the replay, please and thank you. Next week's guest is Miss Connie Cleary, otherwise known as the Bird Lady of YouTube. She's very awesome. She is one of my panelists and my co-host for Saturday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. So could be awesome. Let's go through the chat. Say hello to everybody. Hello, John the Beagle Dad. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. How's Porthos? He is a chick magnet. He is so cute. He is so cute. So go out to John the Beagle Dad's YouTube page and watch his adorable videos. Give me a moment. Oh, wrong browser. Wrong browser. Figures. Hold on. Hold, please. Get this done, then we'll move on to news of the day, of the weekend, of the whatever. Whatever. Looking for a channel thing I can share. There he is. He not only needs subscribers, but watch his content. It's great content. There you go. John the Beagle Dad's channel. We're right there for you. So cute little Porthos. That's who we're talking about. That's who's in his avatar. If you didn't see his avatar, this little cute guy right here. Isn't he adorable? So hello, War Cloud and Nana. Hope you guys are doing great today. Thank you so much for coming to Galactic Cafe. Like I said, don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. We're going to get to talking. I've got some funnies. I've got some sad news to share. But let's go ahead and jump into news of the day. Here we go. You know what? I didn't even pull. I got to fix my thingy. Anyways. Let's start out with the sad news, and then we'll move to better news. I don't know if you heard, but over the weekend, we lost an amazing actor who was pretty much royalty in the Superman realm, and that was Terrence Stamp. Terrence Stamp was the original General Zog. Extraordinary actor. He was 87. And look, Euro News, knock it off. He was Oscar nominated, born in 1938. He starred in 60 films. Thorium, Far from Madeline Crown, The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, Young Guns, Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, Superman 2, Billy Budd, on and on and on. So I remember him in some other roles too. I just can't quite place them. But great actor. So rest in peace, Mr. Stamp. You were amazing. Thank you so much for contributing to our culture through your acting. Fantastic. So Boy George and Billy Porter are set to star in a remake of A Christmas Carol. I'm game. Anybody else? I think it's awesome. I'll watch it. 911 Nashville has a release date of October 9th. So set your calendars. Now, the original 911, I didn't go grab that. Oops. But figures. So we'll figure it out. Sir Ian McClellan came out and said, guess what? Gandalf the White and Frodo are going to make an appearance in the Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. So that means Sir Ian McClellan and Elijah Wood will be back. That's nice. It's always nice to have those characters come back, you know. Hello, Miss Connie Cleary. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. Saying hello to everybody. Connie, if you have a new link for any of your content, go ahead and put it in the chat. Anybody else who is a friend of mine that you've asked and I've given you permission to post your content, go ahead and put it in there. I already did John the Beagle Dad. So Connie has 2 great channels, Fluff Chick Productions and Connie Cleary. She is, like I said, my guest next Sunday on the OG podcast. So check that out. Miley Cyrus. You know, I can buy myself flowers. My theme song for the day because I'm in one of those moods. Anyways, is in talks with NBC Universal for her own talk show, similar to Kelly Clarkson's show and Drew Barrymore's show. Okay, hold please. Isn't Kelly Clarkson already a part of the NBC Universal family? Isn't that? So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. Kevin Costner and Jake Gyllenhaal are supposed to star in a movie by Dan Fogelman called Honeymoon for Harry or Honeymoon with Harry. So hello, Applesauce 869-26534. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing well today. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. So, I mean, we'll see. Kevin Costner did his own like Western. I am so sorry. I cannot say your screen name, but hello. I'm just going to call you. Is it Handish? I'll just say hello. There was a lot of controversy with that Western, the essay allegation against him. No intimacy coordinator. So I believe it's a 4-part series, and I haven't seen the rest released. So, and last but certainly not least, because you know I love Star Trek. This one popped up this morning. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. According to Roddenberry Official off of Instagram, Morn, who is the lovable guy that sits in the bar on Deep Space Nine, is an anagram for Norm, the barfly played by George Wendt. Do you like beans with George Wendt? In the show Cheers. What? Hello, Anna. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. So the next time you watch DS9, just remember, Morn is Quark's bar's Norm. So I love this. Okay, so I highly recommend that you follow Roddenberry Official on Instagram. They put out the funniest memes. Oh my God, I laughed so hard. And they also share, updated information on the Star Trek universe, the Roddenberry universe, the Roddenberry charity. They also have something about, it's called genealogy, and it's about Gene and all the stuff that he's done. Hello, Donna Blocker. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. So I highly recommend you follow them. They're a lot of fun. Also, go out and follow Roddenberry Podcast on YouTube. They got Mission Log, the Orville, Mission Log, Strange New World. They've got all kinds of Mission Log Live. Great programming. So, go follow it. I got to get more sleep. So, any news or anything that's going on with everybody else before we slide on into dumb laws of the day? Hello, Jacob. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. I've been kind of looking through here. I was trying to find, I saw something pop up about Fallout, and now I can't freaking find it. I do know that it's set to come, season 2 is set to debut in December. I thought I saw a release date. Not seeing one. So, well, Variety's got some. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh. I need to get more sleep. By the way, that's our topic of the day about sleep and intelligence. This one's going to crack you up. Okay. Because I cuss like a sailor. Connie's over on TikTok. Thank you, Miss Connie. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Season 1 of Fallout, which premiered in April of 2024, was so well received. It got a 97% Rotten Tomato score. That's fantastic. Hello, Linda and Mason. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today. Andor has 14 Emmy nominations. Well, damn. Good for them. Yeah, but it just says December. It doesn't say the day. So how is that set a release date? Oh, well, just watch for it in December on Prime Video. So, all righty. Well, if nobody else has any interesting tidbits to share, hello, Carrie Knoll. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I'm going to go ahead and get dumb laws of the day going. And here we go. Gotta have a decent choice.
That's a good choice.
Hell yes, it is a good choice. All right. Like I said, today we are going to the great state of North Dakota for our dumb laws of the day. I get most of my dumb law information from either onlyinyourstate.com or wininYourState.com. And right now we're going to Only in Your State. Not many people realize that these 7 things are illegal in North Dakota. Hello, Paxton. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Charitable groups are allowed to hold stud poker games to raise money, but twice a year. Do it more than twice a year, it's illegal. So don't do it. Hello, Haley Boo. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I honestly don't know what the law is here in Missouri. I have to look that one up. But if you're in North Dakota, choose your limit. Sorry, no more than that. Just saying. So. It's illegal to keep an elk in a sandbox in your backyard. Wait. Okay, hold on. Back the fuck up. Okay. Let's say this again. I know about the laws about donkeys and bathtubs. Okay. This one's really bizarre. Okay. It is illegal to keep an elk in a sandbox in your own backyard. Right. All right. Well, shoot. Where else are you going to put our pet elk? It's definitely one of the weirdest laws in North Dakota. Hello, Rosie. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. It is illegal to shoot a indigenous person on horseback as long as you are in a covered wagon. Well, no shit. Do you think so? What the hell? We have to have a law for this? It's like thou shalt not kill. There are a lot of tribal lands up there. So, just don't do it. Just be nice to your indigenous friends, neighbors. Yeah. It is prohibited for bars or restaurants to serve both beer and pretzels. What? At the same time. Hello, Mime Telephone. I hope I said that right. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. So I can't have pretzels with my beer in a bar in North Dakota. Really? That's like mashed potatoes and butter, mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? They're like two things that just go hand in hand. Hello, Kay. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. No fun. North Dakota's no fun. Just saying. Oh, but I'm sure you can have peanuts. Okay. Yeah. It's illegal to swim naked in the Red River. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so there's a Red River in North Dakota. Okay. There's also one on the border of Texas and Oklahoma. Got it? Okay, cool. The Red River in North Dakota, you cannot swim naked in from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, so from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., free for all. You can pay me to put my clothes back on. There's a meme. I got to go find the meme because I need to have it on file just to laugh and joke around with it. But there's a meme that says, would you strip at a mall all the way down to your underwear or naked for $3 million? And I wrote the guy back and I said, I won't strip, but I'll put my clothes back on from nakedness for $3 million. And he just sent me a laughing emoji. Bring it. That's all I'm saying. Oh boy. No one is allowed to wear a hat while dancing or at any event where a dance is happening. Hi, Maya. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Why? Why is that a law? Why can't you wear a hat? Now I can understand them banning, hats for like test taking, being in church, stuff like that. But you can't wear a hat to a dance? What? That makes no sense. Okay. It's illegal to lie down and fall asleep with your shoes on. This is like the second or third state that has this law. Do they not realize that if there's an emergency, you really should have your shoes on, especially if like it's a tornado? Look, I live in Tornado Alley. Glass shatters. You definitely don't want to be walking across that after a tornado with bare feet. So go away, Tate McRae. All right. So then let's go to the other one. Hold on, guys. Uh-oh. There we go. 12 laws. All right. Hey, well, Crocs are considered shoes. So it would be illegal to wear Crocs. Just saying. So I know, but I mean, some people, like I knew a guy when Tony Man was going through occupational therapy when he was a kid. This kid refused to take his shoes off. Like it was a ingrained thing for him. Like for Tony Man, he couldn't stand wearing socks with his shoes for the longest time. Hello, Cindy G. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. So we had to go to occupational behavioral therapy. We had to retrain his brain. It was a part of his ADHD. And it took the longest time. And now he can't live without socks. He's almost 25. So, but I have some unique motherly perspectives, especially on kids with mental health disorders, because my kids have all had issues. I have issues. Who doesn't have issues? I love that song. Who's it by? Because I got issues and you got them too. So, all right. Show this next one. WininYourState.com. I love slip-ins. Yes, I do too. I need to buy me a new pair, actually. I'm kind of missing my slip-in shoes. Fall asleep with the shoes on. No dancing after midnight in Fargo. Sorry, can't do it. The blue law. Hello, Mets 2025. Oh my God, Becky, you're a Mets fan? I'm a Cardinals fan. Just saying. No, you're welcome. Awesome. Don't forget to smash those hearts over there on TikTok. Thank you. And if you want to, send some peppers. I would love it. Please send them. Yes, blue laws, if you don't know, across the whole United States. There's a thing called blue law, and it's about Sundays, about religion and keeping the Sabbath holy. So for the longest time, you couldn't buy groceries. All you could do was go to church. You couldn't go out to eat. You couldn't buy certain things. You couldn't buy alcohol, that's for sure. So it's considered under the blue law. No beer and pretzels. You guys suck. This is the third state that has this. Serving margarine as a substitute is a no-go. For decades, North Dakota had strict laws against serving margarine instead of butter in public eateries. Though these restrictions have eased, the love for real butter is alive and well. And I'm going to tell you something, okay, because I did these experiments in college in organic chemistry. Margarine is one chemical compound away from being plastic. Hello, milkshakes. So you're better off eating real butter in moderation than eating margarine. Or if you're going to do a plant-based, go for like lentil butter. They've got lentil butter that I've been, my daughter is lactose intolerant. So we had to switch to lactose-free milk. I had to switch to a plant-based whipping cream so she could have, whipped cream on her stuff. They make plant-based butter. Most of the time, I believe was it lentils or was it, it's not margarine. It's something else. But yeah, look for it. Now, it costs more. But if you're lactose intolerant, it's the difference between being on the toilet all day and having a life. Because even if you take those lactose pills like lactase and all that, it can still cause issues. So we just shifted our diet to help her. You have to eat hard cheeses, not soft cheeses like brie and you know what I mean? You have to eat cheddar, the harder cheeses when you're lactose intolerant. We went through it with a nutritionist, so it was pretty interesting. Horse, I'm sorry, it just doesn't work in North Dakota. No riding a horse while drunk. In North Dakota, it's illegal to ride a horse under the influence of alcohol. What about the influence of drugs? Drunken horseback riding is considered just as dangerous as drunk driving. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, Albert Stark fell off his horse. All right. No kissing in public. On Sunday in Grand Forks, North Dakota. Save the kissing for Saturday and Monday, just not Sundays. Hello, Addie and Nolan Moss. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. No firecrackers after 11 p.m. in Minot. But exceptions are the holidays. So they allow people to shoot off fireworks year round. I'm jealous. Must be a sparse population because here in Springfield, it's a no-go. Nope. It's illegal. It's illegal to sell pigeons for combat. This is a law. Bombs away. Believe it or not, selling pigeons for the purpose of pigeon fighting is illegal in North Dakota. Why would you do that? While pigeon brawls are rare, the law ensures birds are kept out of combat. That's just mean. That's just mean. Why would you treat birds like that? Why would you treat dogs like that? Why would you treat any animal like that? It's mean. Don't do it. Just don't do it. No late night car washing in Bismarck, North Dakota. Washing your car after dark is illegal. This particular law likely exists to prevent water use at night and keep down noise. I could see that. But then again, who doesn't like to go through the car wash at midnight? It's like going shopping at Walmart at midnight. Rats are prohibited as pets. Thank God. I mean, there are some domestically bred rats that are good for pets, but most of the time they're not not very hygienic. So, you know what I'm saying? North Dakota law forbids residents from keeping rats as pets, while some pet rats might be cute or guinea pigs. No parking the car on sidewalks to sell merchandise. Oh, take the fun out of it. Using sidewalks as makeshift storefronts is a no-no. North Dakota keeps sidewalks clear and open for pedestrians with no sidewalk sales from the trunk allowed. Okay, wait a minute. Sturgis, right? Sturgis, North Dakota, the big biker convention. I can kind of see why they made this law, but then again, I'm going, people need to make money during Sturgis. Or is it South Dakota? Isn't it North Dakota? Trying to remember my geography. Hello, Bren. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Damn it. Anyways, so just don't do it. All right. It's illegal to wear a hat in a theater if it blocks views. I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole. But that is funny. So, all right. There's your dumb laws of North Dakota for today. Tell me what you think about those laws in the chats. Oh, my. Dumb, da-dum, dumb. Go back up here through the chat. Instagram. Ah, nobody on Instagram yet. Interesting. That's all right. Okay. Oh my God, Becky. By the way, Connie, I edited our show, and I will put it in the shared folder and give you access to look at it before we publish it on Sunday. I know, what the fuck, right? Oh my God. Yeah, these laws are just absolute ape shit. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are across the globe. Thank you so much for tuning into Sci-Fi Mombie today. I really appreciate it in the Galactic Cafe. That's what Crocs are for. Yeah, I love Skechers slip-ins. They're amazing shoes. Only if you're dead, you don't have issues. I know, right? I know. No easy button. Oh, you like making your own butter? Hey, fresher the better. The least ingredients, the better. I'll tell you. I don't want too much fat in the diet. Yeah, I get you. So if you're like me, I don't have a gallbladder. So I lost that 25 years ago. So that was crazy. Sturgis isn't. I knew it. I knew I was wrong. Okay. Well, in North Dakota, you can't sell stuff on the sidewalk. So there you go. Can't pull your car up and sell stuff. Thank you for checking me out there. Appreciate it. All right. So today, for our topic of the day, because I like to cuss and I don't go to bed till late, I found this very fascinating from the University of Syracuse. Let me show you. People who swear a lot and stay up late have higher intelligence. Yes, I am evil. No. So this study was done by, the University of Rochester, New York. And they found that people who got 2 to 4 hours of sleep a night and cuss like sailors were the higher intelligent people. So, okay, let me tell you, there was this little old lady we used to go to church with, and she heard me say the word shit one day. And she took me aside, went and got my parents. That makes you look so dumb. How can you say those nasty words like that? I said, well, it just slipped out. You know, I was 10 years old. Give me a break. And now that I'm reading this study, which is fascinating, go find it. It's a really good study. Makes sense. I've always been told that saying swear words it makes you stupid, makes you dumb. And it's not true. It's just a beautiful, colorful form of English, bad English. That brings, I think it brings more to life than, I mean, come on. Who doesn't like a good fart joke or shitstorm or dumpster fire or shit show or for fuck's sake? I mean, come on. Well, that's just not civilized. Well, then I'm not civilized. A lot of people with high intelligence can't relate to society. Just saying. So tell me what you think about that in the chat. That's our discussion today. Do you cuss? First of all, tell me if you cuss. And then tell me if you think it makes you smarter, makes you have higher intelligence. And what's your favorite swear word? So tell me in the chat. Mine is shit and for fuck's sake. Oh, man. Damn is my other favorite one. And the only reason why damn is my other favorite one is because my grandparents, hello, Marlies, welcome to Galactic Cafe. My grandparents, when they would get mad at you, would say, damn it, April. I can hear my grandfather now. My granddad now. My mom does it. I do it. So yes, I like that word too, because there are a lot of assholes in our country and around the globe. It's true. It's true. Connie has a few. All right. So do you feel that you have higher intelligence because you cuss? I've let my kids be uncensored because I'm thinking, you know what? My parents kept us from cussing and now I just do it a lot, So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let my kids be my kids. Just let it fly. But, save the F-bomb for in the house, and it's totally your opinion who is an asshole. It works both ways. That's true, John. That's true. And what's funny is both of you looking at each other think you're assholes. So, you know what I found, John? The people that I think are an asshole on first impressions turn out to be the really coolest people in the world once you get to know them. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being honest. But do you think cussing like that gives you higher intelligence? I do. Because to me, you're using those parts of the brain where you have to be colorful and creative, and sometimes it just rolls off the tongue and you don't even know you're doing it. Like I called somebody a bitch the other day. It just rolled off my tongue. So, wait. Well, no, don't do it. Don't do it at work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would too. Yes, fluent in sarcasm. I have a shirt that says fresh sarcasm served up daily. See, that's why Connie's my friend. That's why John's my friend. Yes. Yeah, I did learn that. I definitely didn't learn restraint from church. That's for sure. Makes you want to cuss more. Pardon me. Needed a drink. So, ta-da. Tell me what else you think. Why is everybody so silent on TikTok? It's really weird. All right, back up here. Hold on one second. I got to respond to my kid. All right. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh, Mark Chesham. By the way, hello, Delin723. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Today is Georgia Wiggum's birthday. We all know Georgia Wiggum as Lysella from the Orville, and Blair on Ted. So go out and wish her a happy birthday. She's awesome. Anybody else celebrating a birthday today? Happy birthday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're following me on Facebook, I try to go out and wish you happy birthday if it pops up. Even if you don't like public birthdays, I still go out there and I'll send you a private message. Even though I may not know you and you're just following me, I still, I kill you with kindness. So, yeah, but to me, cursing is like stress release, especially when it's one of those really bad days that you just have to, like, I mute the phone and I just ramble, especially when I'm really pissed off. John, did you see my Star Trek meme? Oh, you don't have it on there? Oh, I get it. Yeah, some people don't like to do that. I get it. Well, I'm sure Porthos cares. So, okay, hold on. Let me go grab it again. I loved it. I was like, it came directly from Roddenberry, too. That's why it was so great. All right. Morn is an anagram for Norm, the barfly played by George Wendt. Do you like to eat beans with George Wendt? In the TV show Cheers. So I said the next time you watch DS9, just remember that Morn is DS9's Norm. So go out and follow Roddenberry Official on IG. They've got great stuff. So, all right. What else are we talking about today? We got plenty of time. What'd y'all do this weekend? So, hello, Sambar Bag. I hope I said that right. And Brandy, Aussie's version, huh? Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today. So, tell me if you cuss in the chat over on TikTok, and what's your favorite cuss word? Because according to the University of Rochester, New York, people who cuss and get little sleep have higher intelligence. Do you think that's true or not? I think it's true. Because you're looking at her. Kidding. So, what the flag nut? Every time I turn around, my phone is like blinking. Oh, God. What do you want, Chris Pratt? Of course he is. Chris Pratt is on Club Random this week, and he's defending a extended family member. Just warning you in advance. Oh, Douglas Tate had to cancel. So he's not coming to Missouri Horror Con. Oh, that's a cute photo. I haven't seen that one before. It's Amy Winehouse and Ozzy Osbourne took a picture together in 2007. So, wait, what? Oh, it's not legal tender. Okay. Oh, Connie, that's fantastic news. Yay. Can I announce it to everybody? Connie Cleary's mom is in remission on cancer. So she's cancer free. Yay. Round of applause. Round of applause. That's fabulous. I love good news like that. It makes you so happy. John, you're in remission too, aren't you? So, but his is a different issue. My dad is in remission. He has skin cancer every once in a while. He has to have it burned off. So that's wonderful, Connie. Yay. We love good news like that. So. All right. I want to go to the Drunken Clam. It's in Boston, by the way. Giggity. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Go through here some more. Oh, snap. That's cool. Is that a real Lego set? That's John. Have you seen this? Look at this. That is Indiana Jones brick set that moves. It's the boulder from Raiders of the Lost Ark. That is kick ass. Bladder cancer. Oh, that one's hard. Yeah. Okay, weird. Oh my God. Okay, here's the other one that is breathtaking. So this is the Death Star. This is the new Lego Death Star. It has over, I believe, is it 250,000 pieces? Look at that. Unreal. Can you imagine how long it took them to put that together? I mean, it's crazy. I don't know if you could see it. There you go. Wow. That's insane. Let me see if they say. Can you imagine the manpower and the hours to put that together? Let's see that so I can. Aw, the guy who created the 007 logo, Joe Karoff, died. He was 103. So rest in peace, Mr. Karoff. Jim. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Wait. Connie, they're rebooting Gem and the Holograms. No, not a reboot. Damn it. So where's it streaming to? I'll have to find it because I want to watch it. Man, I love that show when I was a kid. All right, keep going here. What? Okay, what is all this shit with people taking like pictures of themselves from like performances and crap, or like Stewie Griffin dressed up as Cher and saying "Life of a Showgirl"? What is this shit? What is this shit? Yes, I'm calling you out, Fuzzy Door. Okay. The Emmys are September 14th, only on CBS. So mark your calendars. Aw. That's awesome. So I guess Kathy Bates hadn't heard that she was nominated for an Emmy, and they were filming that day. So she walks in and everybody just starts clapping. So congrats to her. Yeah, 183,652 pieces on that Death Star. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Can you imagine taking that one home? Putting that one together? Now, I bought Tony Man when it first came out. The oh damn it. The Death Star when he was like 7 or 8 when it first came out. Oh my God, that sucker was so difficult to put together. It was a pain in the ass. Hold on. I had to say something. Hello, J217.4. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Man, that was hard. And the other hard part about that was he didn't read the instructions. And he just started dumping pieces out of the bags. Like it, it tells you to put it together in certain, John knows what I'm talking about. I was like, Tony Man, what are you doing? Don't do that. He still ended up putting it together. That's what my son is fascinating kid. Like, sometimes I wonder if he's on an autism level with his ADHD, but we had him tested, back then, and they never concluded that. So I don't know. Maybe he needs to be tested today for it. Or according to Red Dwarf.
Are you still senile?
I've never been senile.
I've never been senile either. Where's my other one? Oh, okay, here we go.
So you're saying again, have you been tested?
I'm a computer that runs the ship. I'm tested every month. Of course I've been tested. I'm always being tested.
Can you prove that? Have you got a certificate?
Well, no, I failed the test. I forgot to turn the paper over. I didn't realise there were two sides.
I'm a terrible test taker too, so I totally understand that. I love Red Dwarf. By the way, we're mulling around doing a watch party for Red Dwarf. I've got a lot of great ideas coming down the pike, guys. So watch for it. Of course, my friends help me out with those great ideas, so I don't do it alone anymore. I did have the kids helping me, and now they're just like, they're too busy. So, hello, user 617. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you're doing great today. But anything else? Anybody do anything fascinating over the weekend? Concerts, food, tried a new restaurant, read a new book. Anyone? Bueller. Like I said, yesterday's guest on Sci-Fi Mombie OG podcast was Stony Girl. Stony Girl is incredible. She and I have a lot in common. Oh my God, I'm so up for Red Dwarf, Connie. Yes, please. They're all dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. I like it when the robot shows up. Like he's funny. And the cat. Oh my God, I love the man cat. But and you got to realize with Red Dwarf, if you haven't watched Red Dwarf, spoiler alert, they're out in space for millions of years. So Dave snuck a cat on board, and they evolved into a human/cat. So and that's what I don't think people get is they were out in space that long. So Krypton, yeah. Yep. But it's a funny show. Oh God, the stuff they get into. The one show I don't like though, because it's like really gross going backwards, is the backwards. Everything on Earth is in reverse. Yeah. So, hello, Denise. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. But it's a funny British show. It's the level of British comedy you expect, and more. Honestly, it's that good. So, I just got to figure out where to put it in the schedule. You know, that's my other problem, because It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie is coming up, beginning September. It's not the 1st. Oh, please. Sorry, guys. Okay, maybe it is the 1st. So we'll be kicking it off with, we're going to start watching Treehouse of Horror. You know, you can't go wrong with those on Monday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. And then we're just going to take off from there. Got so much great stuff we can watch. I'm going to show Poltergeist. Jordan Peele movies, classics. So come join me. It's going to be fun. And if you want to be on the panel, which I would love to have you, if you're in the Circle of Trust on my DM, just hop right in. That's fine with me. What? Krypton? Cryptic? Woohoo! Yeah, there's what? 36 Treehouse of Horrors? 35? I don't remember. They're all good. So, well, I don't have much more to talk about. Anybody else got anything? I bet John got busy with work. So, y'all been awesome today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hate autocorrect too. Oh man. And I like to joke that they made autocorrect for me because I'm terrible at spelling. I don't know how. I used to get A's in spelling. And then it just seems like I hit adulthood and it just left my brain. It's like it's not important anymore. That's why we have autocorrect. Yeah, a lot of them. So, okay, y'all. So I'm going to wrap up for today, but stay hydrated, check on the elderly, check on your pets, watch your kids, know the signs of heat stroke, of heat exhaustion. Just be careful. So, and if you don't have air conditioning, find a cooling center close to you. Because let me tell you, a box fan ain't going to cut it in this kind of weather. It's just not. God, I don't know what people did back in the day. Hello, Floofy? Did I say it right? I hope I said it right. Thank you for joining the Galactic Cafe today. Appreciate you. So just be careful. Watch for the signs. Take care of each other. Especially right now with your pets. Don't be like some of the assholes around here. Yes, I said assholes. I couldn't believe I heard this. Somebody took a litter of puppies up to our Humane Society in a plastic bin, didn't bother to vent the bin, and they all passed away. Why would you do that? That's mean. I just get so frustrated with people who are so mean to animals. So just be nice, be kind, check on each other, love your neighbor. Even though they might be annoying as hell, still love them. My mom always had, the Grand Admiral Mombie always had a saying, you love them, but you don't have to like them. It's true. All right, y'all. Woo. Come back and join me tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, Futurama, American Dad, and new episodes of King of the Hill tonight. It's going to be great. All right, y'all. Have a great day. I will see you later. Whoever designed air conditioning. Yes. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember his name. My dad is a heating and air guy. And he would have to go through school through his union every once in a while. And that was like one of the first questions they always ask people. So I forgot who it is. But yes, those people, there's a special place in hell for them. Just saying. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I will see you later this evening. Later, party people.
What's up, party people? The weekly show that started it all will be on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. I host a show Monday to Friday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Central European Time, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. Bring a beverage of your choice, preferably in an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. I host a show 4 times a week, and on Monday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, we're watching Futurama and American Dad. That all begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. On Thursday nights in the studio, we're watching Orville, and I have an amazing panel with me. So come join us beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. On Saturday nights, it's a double dose in the studios, beginning with The Muppet Show at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Central European Time. Then, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time, it's Star Trek The Original Series Watch Party. We have 2 new shows joining the Sci-Fi Mombie lineup. Sci-Fi Mombie Fell Wood and Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. So watch our social media for new uploads and posts. Sci-Fi Mombie and Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, we will never ever personally DM you for donations. If you receive those, please report them to the platform. They're scammers. But we do have 4 legitimate ways you could donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. Please use our Ko-Fi account. Please buy us a cup of coffee. We also have Throne, Venmo, and we also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. You can do that at patreon.com/user?u=8497235. Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also are on Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads, Substack, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, and Counter Social. We also have a new Flip account. It's also at the Sci-Fi Mombie handle, SCIFIMOMBIE. We have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Sign up for our newsletter. Send us an email. Check out our bio information. Check out when we go to conventions and when we talk to you guys, we post the pictures. Check out the Sci-Fi Mombie security team and their cute Gotcha Day information, as well as their new logos. So sci-fi-mombie.com. We have our own merchandise shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. David Cabizo drew our original logo, but Dr. Omega has helped us warp it to each of the shows, and so you can put that on any of the merchandise that we chose. And if there's a piece of merchandise that you're looking for, please reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you with that, and you can reach us at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. But our spread shop. You all are amazing, and we are so thankful you're a subscriber, but most of all, we're thankful that you are our friend. So please keep tuning in, keep helping us. We love constructive criticism. Later, party people.
Beaming through the cosmic haze, lights flash in neon blaze, retro rockets start to soar. Sci-Fi Mombie wants much more. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Binary beats and signals hum, space age stories, here they come, with quirky charm and cosmic flair. Sci-Fi Mombies everywhere. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future, bold. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future, bold.